given his role as a leader, but when he does step in, it's really psycho.
Always nice to have more friends.
You watch, oh, the flame clock isn't there anymore. And stuff happens, Mark. All of us in our 10th term now, Monday are concluded. There's a lot of time left to consider what has to be done. Okay. Yeah.
Interesting news.
Find out a bit more about the marks. Anything you need?
Decisions.
Detector headgear. Gold necklace. Alright. The search party been sent out to for well, I can't say my squad hasn't heard anything about it, that's for sure. Okay. Missing officer.
Got it all memorized.
Question mark on it.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote-administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Okay.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda's now focused on ether mining, and...
What the heck's
What?
that?
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Yep.
Only if you're sure.
Yep.
But your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
His yard is temporarily joined the party. Cool. Oh, cool. This is his hero quest.
Let's hurry into the tunnels.
I'm gonna go to the bonfire. I want to do the discussion thing before we
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
missing Offseer.
Group chat first, right?
So Lambda's Offseer Shimje has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? I guess Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Arcane colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that the one named said in the tunnels. By now he might have come out at the Rabel tableland in the Furnace region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. Then we best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Okay. Identifiable marks.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah. We're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true, our mark once made cannot be erased. And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free from clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean, it feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly, and ultimately everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's got to die sometime at least. This way they get to live the good life first. good life? What do you understand by that? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah. I don't know what I expected asking you. Oi, you got a problem? A good life, though? I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Colony Lambda's canteen.
Group chat first, right?
I hear Colony Lambda is having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, it did kind of tear up the place. But if there's anything we can do, we could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. And why? And what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. But well then, I'll just cobble one together, shall I? We couldn't do the labour ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. Imagine talking to the captain of this start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Okay, Lambda's a problem.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Quest. Food. There's some active one. Do you have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if we might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah? That'd be a big help, so we're eager to get back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I put in a request, but there's so much else going on, I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah, we can't just go around building things willy-nilly. But we've got a little bit of red tape. If we can get your approval, would you be able to start work? If you can manage it, that would be fantastic. We'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? The head of the engineering corps and chief of logistics are the people you want. And we'll need some helping hands too. Chief of engineering is pretty forgetful. Probably still hasn't fired my request. But Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's all taking. Whitby's chief of logistics. You talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet, reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. Been held up somewhere in the pipeline, sorry for the trouble. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approval for canteen restoration. So thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteen is piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again would be like a dream. So we should work on getting approval then? Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. Thank you, thanks for looking into it. So we're in the ones ask around the engineering. This is done. And then call it. What's up with all of you? I came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah, don't bring all that to my door. What? I gave it my stamp of approval as soon as it crossed my desk, Sunshine. But it looks like it's got tangled up in the red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions and food forever. So that's what's happened. Okay. Kitty! Hey, have you got an unapproved request talking about? What now? What request would that be? So request from the manufacturing corps to start working in the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? Now you say it, that does ring a bell. We've come to get the approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I love the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment, so you may have to be patient. And what exactly is more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew, but the request came in first, and it's all been discussed. Anyway, you got my approval. I'll send someone over on double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to the chief of logistics? You should. We get clearance from everyone. Go and report back to site. Okay, talk to everyone. Trying to use quest off now. You got it done? Fabulous. What happens now? I give it a stamp and that's it, done. Stamp in the commander's office. Would you come with me? Sure.
Sorry, would you mind stopping by the commander's office? We can do the final approval in the commander's office.
Sorry you had to get involved in all this. Now that the request come through, we can start work on the canteen quickly. You don't make it easy, do you? All these hoops you have to jump through to get the stuff done. A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. I believe our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. Now, shall we get back to Sif? No doubt he's gone. Let's go. I'll set to work on the construction first thing. Thanks you guys, I don't normally need to get this many approvals. Everything's been moving at a pace. If the system ain't working, kick it, make it a better one. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a little small group like you, but you can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. You always know exactly what you should be doing and when. I can see they're sharing in between teams. We cut down on problems, right? We're all working like a well-oiled furnace, and it's given us some real folks. Okay. Fellow work team together and burn the canteen. Okay. Is it built already? Thank you.
I hope everyone's getting along. I hope everyone's getting along.
Let's see if we can get any new
I've
meals.
already got food on the brain. Mmm, so tasty. Whew, all finished.
Squishy fishy grill wrap.
I volunteer for taste tester.
Where to from here?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Quest. Officer.
We've really walked a bit, huh? This officer request. Beam 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 beam. Hang on 2 seconds. Sorry,
Is that-
I don't do restraint.
Stay alert and alive. Hidden thoughts.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Good thing we found this.
What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing officer. Everyone's been quite worried, you know. Oh. I finally haven't come across any monsters or hostile comets. We were looking for a guy named Shijima. Oh well, he was making his way towards this wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? I think he must have been heading for the castle. He's really close to his homecoming, and he'd asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken and all of that stuff became irrelevant, I think. He's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. I put in a request for the survey branch and the Texas division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it will happen. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly maybe it's better to do what he wants. Still the way he's feeling, don't you think it would be best if you just talked? Alright, he won't even accept my calls, there's only so much one person can do. We'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Nope.
Looks like a pretty rare spec. Sorry, I don't do restraint. Leave it to me. Whew. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
What are you doing here? That's our line, Shirley. You're the one who decided to up and run off out of the blue. You've made Maureen very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Yeah, right. I should have been clear. Should have told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's great to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming and have a peaceful death. Yeah, kill biscuits, but that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. I still think you could have discussed it with Maureen first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die out here, then at least I'd be alone. I suppose it wasn't really fair to her. So come home, there's still time for you to talk this out. I know, okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. Better go apologize to her.
I hope everyone's getting along.
What? No, over there. Are those Angus soldiers? This is bad. That's where Maroni is. Let's hurry.
We'll be dead in a blink. Leave it to me. I'll have a crying by the end.
No, look
Over here. There's a point.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Enemies broken away from me.
Power! We can do this!
I feel it in my bones.
One of the turn deserves another.
That's your momentum.
Phew, I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyway? Where's Marine? Is she hiding? Did she run? Doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area.
Something so valuable here.
You alright? Oh. She looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw those soldiers coming. I'm not much up for fighting. Glad to hear it. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh? I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. I was worried about you, and the least you can do is respect those feelings. I'm sorry, it's okay, let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks, and thank you too. Yay! Quest complete.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Right, map. Shoot on. Bam 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 ba dam bam ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo.
Huh?
Sorry,
Is that-
I don't do restraint.
Let's open this quick.
Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint. Keep up the pressure.
Divine protection!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
You're all thinking it. Oh, actually, do you have to go up this way? I'm gonna do is not go up this way. Here we go.
Hey, is that...
Cave.
a cave? Should we go in?
Here we are then.
Yeah, the parables. Ooh, what have you?
And...
Ooh. Class looking.
I'd better send them off.
Can I fight that thing or not? Yeah, we waterfall there.
The upper level of the Great Falls, eh? Could we get there by clambering up Colony Lambert?
Maybe you and Senna could. Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Never a dull moment, eh?
No flurry!
You hit first. Eyes over here. You didn't disappoint.
Divine
Saber. What impact?
Falcon!
Ooh, that looks like it stings.
We're going, Uni! We can do this!
I'm fit to burst.
Bye-bye. Conquered.
We're
Too
unstoppable
easy.
with you around,
Come
Senna.
after me, and that's what you get. I'm the girl with the gall.
Girl with the girl.
What's that device? Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
You do it.
And then here and...
Point. I've been here now. Yeah, it is. Let that bird.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
I like how she jumps.
This is something decent, right? Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Together, we cannot lose.
Come here! I got something for you!